What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Flying Brian's Garage. So, this van has been good to me, but it's also a heap at the same time. I just start off by saying if that wasn't free when I got it, I'd probably have me a full-size Chevy van, but hey, it was free. Lady didn't want it in her yard, she wanted it gone. So I scooped it up, 7-8 years ago. Probably close to 9, honestly. I've had this thing a pretty long time. Came from North Dakota. It's a pretty old van. It's an '03, not as old as some of the things I have, but it's still pretty old. It's got rust. Like I said, it came from North Dakota, so it saw the snow, saw the salt, all that stuff. It's starting to show some problems. And I'm not really too worried about the body of it, like the rockers are gone and stuff like that. I'm not really too worried about that. What I'm more worried about is the fact that it has a parasitic draw in the electrical system, and I'd like to try to find that. And I figured, well, since we're doing it, might as well make a video. Let's do some general maintenance. Check for a parasitic draw best we can here with the resources that we have. See if we can find our problem and solve it, hopefully. And there's a couple parts that I'd like to pull, or at least one I'd like to pull off that Dodge van down there and stick on the front of this thing. So I think we're going to start off with that. So I'm going to go ahead and load up tools into the van, and we're going to go down here in the yard and start harvesting parts from that unit. So let's get into today's video. Where's the goob? Goob! Ah, there you are. There's the goob. What a good boy. He's such a good dog. Alright, so what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to take the bull guard, the brush guard that I built for the front of this minivan, and we're going to put it on the Chevrolet. So, let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and start. I got to pull the bumper off. And, yeah. We'll pull the bumper off and pull it out and adapt it into the Chevrolet. I don't know how long we're going to be able to wrench out here. That sky over there looking dark, but we're going to try. Well, we got the bumper off. And we got some sun. Looky there. The clouds are clearing. Alrighty. Well, on to getting our bull guard off. It's just 2 bolts, one on each side. Should come right off. I'll probably go ahead and put the white bumper back on just to throw it up there and not look like shit in my yard. And then we can maybe go ahead and try to put it on the front of this thing. Alright, we have our bull guard removed, push bumper, whatever the hell you want to call it. We're going to go ahead and throw that one back on real quick with just a couple of push pins just to get it set up there, and then we'll get back up here to the shop and possibly pull the front bumper off the Chevy and try to see about putting that thing on it. Alright, it's on there. Good. Alright guys, we got the heat pulled up here to the shop. Or if you want to call that a shop. I don't know. It's my shop. So whatever. Excuse me when having no shirt on. It is hotter than hell out here today. Try not to, turn the camera down to where y'all see all the, sexiness that's going on. So I'll spare y'all from that. I popped this hood in a minute, and boy, I did not realize how many leaves had built up on the cow. So I think we might go ahead and first things first, pull out the vacuum and come through here and vacuum off our cow. We'll check some fluids real quick, go over a basic, once over how she's doing. Then I think we're going to come up through here with that bull bumper and try to get it mounted up here somewhere in the front. Because, ooh boy, I think that's going to be something else on this van. The old work van be pretty daggum decent then. So, I'm about to break out the old Suck-O-Matic. So, let's get it done. Alright, so we got our cow cleaned up, vacuumed it out nice and neat. Looks a lot better. You don't want leaves sitting up on your cows, guys, because it will rot out your firewall. Even in the southern states, you can get rust. Salt ain't the only contributor. Buildup of leaves and mud and all kinds of crap can also rot out cars. One of the reasons I pulled a lot of the trim off of the town car, like they used to have moldings that go around the, almost like fender flares, sort of, but they're chrome and they clip on. And I saved them, but I took them off because all they did was collected dirt and crap. And you couldn't rinse it out when you'd have to almost take them on and off every time, and if you did that, you'd break them. And it was just a pain in the ass. So what I opted on doing is just taking them off. I don't want the car to rust. I'd rather save them, stick them off to the side, and just take them off. But with that being said, now that we got our cow cleaned up, I guess we're going to come through here real quick, check our fluids. Might as well. See what we're working with. Then you need some power steering fluid. That only usually pops out when you need fluid. But it's got fluid in it, it's all the way to the top. Still smells good fluid. Not burn or anything. Contaminated. Reservoir looks good. Our radiator looks good. Wipe this off on the portable rag, aka my pants. I think that's good enough. Oh yeah, 'tis good. Um, damn sure need some washer fluid. And we need some power steering fluid. So let's get those couple things. We'll fill them up and move on to the next project. Alright, got us some power steering fluid. I know I have a leak and I think it's in the rack and pinion, but I'm not doing that until I do the engine. Just not. I just keep dumping shit to stop leaking and I don't care. So, topped up on that. Let's get topped up on reach. Hell no. Okay. Get us some washer fluid. If I really want to be fancy, I'd put food dye in. I ain't that damn fancy. Water works just fine. I ain't paying for that. I've used water for years. Just straight water. Damn, it's thirsty. Well, sure's got a lot of ants and crap in it, but whatever. Dude, why'd you just have to pee on my tire? Damn. Come on, man. Alright, now that we're filled up on fluids and everything, I think we're going to go ahead and jump into the front end. Let's figure out how to mount our bumper, and then we'll go from there. Alright, we are down to a bare front end. So, how are we going to do this? Is the question. I think me and Marshall can go inside, take a break. I'm gonna grab something to eat for lunch because I'm pretty sure it's around 12. Get some food in my belly, come back out here. I've got some welding to do on that guy. Get that other arm put back on where we was bending it and bent it a little too far and broke it off. Get that back on there, and then we can start mocking it up and trying to get it mounted. Added some bracing down here to keep this from bending down. Drill some holes for our bolts. And then we're about to mount this bumper up on there, so let's do it. Take a quick second and pause the video and ask y'all to help me with something. I need y'all to do me a favor. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Smash it. Smash that bell. Go like the videos. You know, tell me where you're from. Say hi. Whatever. Ask me questions. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. And I cannot do that without your guys' help. So definitely go subscribe. Check out Facebook, the Instagram, the Snapchat, and now we have a TikTok. You can just go type in Flying Brown's Garage and you will find me. All the profile pictures are the same. It's easy to find. And yeah, give me some likes, give me some subscribes, and all that good stuff. I'm trying to build this, and I can't build it without everybody's help. So, hope you guys are enjoying the videos. You know, got a lot of good videos coming, constantly coming, and I'm constantly sourcing new projects. So, stay tuned, and with that being said, let's get back to the video. Alright. I like that. It's different. You ain't gonna see a minivan like this every day. Yeah, it's a little basic, but I like it. It'll do. It'll most definitely do. Let's I guess start looking for a parasitic draw. Alright guys, I'm stupid tired. I actually haven't had any sleep, so I'm fighting sleep, and I'm like little delirious because, you know, haven't had sleep. But I think I know where my parasitic draw is coming from. I think it's due to wires under that dash. I think it's something that I had wired up previously. So I'm actually about to take that apart, see if I can find it, put it back together, and we'll probably clean this thing up. And I don't know what else. We'll figure that out as we go. But for now, I'm gonna grab a screwdriver, crawl up under the dash, and yeah. So I think we might have actually found the cause. We had some wires that had been filleted back in here. I wonder if those bastards were touching. I just wonder. I'm gonna go ahead and come in here and clean those up, but connect them together, pack them back in there. About to go in here and put the dash back together. And then we're going to go ahead and, I guess, vacuum clean the van out real quick. It needs it. Alright, we are done under here. Fluid's been topped off, everything's been checked. Everything looks good. Check the fuse panel real quick. I always like to come through here and kind of smack everything. Give it a good smackaroo. Alright, everything's looking pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and close this. Alright. We got our panel put back on. I think we're going to come through here with a vacuum, clean this thing out. Floor vacuumed out. It is stained in here because it's a work van, shop van, who cares, but it's clean. And now I'm going to grab the mats I just rinsed off and throw them in. Alright, we got our mats in, nice and rinsed off and clean. Pretty clean looking van again. Get this whole girl turned around, open up the back, see how big of a disaster it is, and get it straightened out, because everything else is looking good. Under the hood, inside of it, got a facelift, all that good stuff. Oh, I love killing y'all. Y'all are fun to kill. You damn bees. Oh, you're still doing the bzzz. I see. Crunchy. Crunchy. I hate bees. And if it offends you seeing me kill them, get on somewhere. Because that's all you're going to see me do around here is killing damn things. Because I hate them. They chew up my wood, piss me off. I ain't dealing with them. Damn pests. But, let's get her turned around, open up the back of this thing. See how much of a disaster this thing is. This is the disaster that beholds us. It's not too messy, but it's messy. It's just me getting done late at night, throwing tools in real quick, trying to get done for the evening. I'd like to get this straightened up, a little organized, a little straightened up. So let's do it. Maybe I can vacuum out the back. And then I got one more little thing I want to do to this, and we're probably going to call it for this video. I'm not sure, depends, but yeah, let's get this straight. Alright, we got our tools organized again. Back end is cleaned out, vacuumed out. Front is vacuumed out and clean. Our fan has a facelift. I like it. Looks pretty good. Shut this thing down. Get a glimpse of it with the doors closed. Actually looks kind of cool. I dig it. There's one more thing I'd like to do. My electric windows have a hard time going up and down. They like to struggle. And I'm gonna do a little fix to make them a little easier. So I'm about to take regular Phillips head screwdriver and some lube, some grease, and I'm going to put it inside of the window track. I know it's messy, but we'll clean that up in a minute. Try to this sound a little better. Alright, do believe we're done, and it's starting to rain. Let's pull this thing down in the yard real quick, get a decent little shot of it, and we'll probably call it for this video. I'm really tired, and I'm probably going to go in here and catch me some sleep. Rain is coming in. This fan's looking pretty good. Pretty good, I must say. This damn sure got a little flex on it since I put that lift in the rear. Y'all can kind of see it right there. Well, it's starting to rain on me. I'd say it was a decent video. I got some things done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had plans for another video to come out this week, but I'm still running into issues with that truck. It's running, but it's not running right, and it's not ready yet. So I had to put out a video for you guys this week, so this is the video. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's not typical, but you know, shop van needs maintenance too. So go check out Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. The only one that's different is Snapchat. It's an avatar. The rest of them are the same profile picture as the YouTube channel. So all you got to do is go to those platforms, type in Flying Brown's Garage in search engines, and you should find me. Post different content to those, kind of like a sneak peek on what's going to be to come. And yeah. Also, be sure to check out some of the older videos. Stay tuned for the newer videos. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And be sure to hit that all notification bell every time, so you're notified every time that I put out a new video. It's usually once a week now. I try to do twice a week, but it's kind of getting to once a week. So, regardless, I appreciate the subscribers that keep returning and watching. Thank you guys for subscribing and commenting and liking and all that stuff. You're a big help. To the new subscribers, thank you. Welcome. I appreciate y'all subscribing, and I hope you enjoy the content. So we got more stuff to come, and hopefully some more stuff soon. So we will see you guys on the next episode.